Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to share something deeply powerful, something that can change the way you think about success, competition, and your own journey. It's based on a simple yet life-changing idea: don't compete with big companies. Now, at first, this might sound strange. In a world where we're constantly told to compete, to be better, faster, stronger than everyone else, why would someone say don't compete? Let me tell you why. Because when you try to compete directly with giants, you're stepping into a battlefield they built, with rules they created, and resources they control. They have more money, more people, more experience, and more influence. If you walk into that space trying to fight them head on, you're not just taking a risk, you're setting yourself up for exhaustion, frustration, and often, failure. But here's the truth that most people miss. You don't win by fighting giants. You win by becoming something they are not. Think about it. Big companies are powerful, yes, but they're also slow. They're structured. They follow systems, policies, and processes. They can't move quickly. They can't experiment freely. They can't take bold risks overnight. But you can. You are flexible. You are creative. You are personal. You are fast. And that is your power. Instead of competing, focus on creating. Instead of comparing, focus on solving. Instead of chasing what others are doing, focus on what only you can do. Because success doesn't come from copying the path of others, it comes from discovering your own. Let me explain this with a simple idea. Imagine two people trying to build something. One is trying to copy a giant company, same product, same style, same strategy. The other is looking at the world and asking, what problem is still unsolved? What do people still need? Now ask yourself, who is more likely to succeed? The one copying, or the one creating? Exactly. The world doesn't reward duplicates. It rewards difference. And this is where the real magic begins. When you stop competing, you stop worrying about what others are doing. You stop feeling small. You stop feeling behind. And instead, you start focusing on your own strengths, your own ideas, your own vision. That's when growth becomes real. That's when confidence becomes natural. That's when success becomes possible. Because you're no longer trying to be better than them. You're trying to be the best version of yourself. And let me tell you something very important. You don't need to be big to be successful. You need to be valuable. Big companies often miss small details. They ignore niche audiences. They overlook personal connections. They focus on scale, but sometimes forget soul. But you can connect. You can care. You can listen. You can build trust. And trust is something money can't buy overnight. So instead of asking, how can I beat them? Start asking, how can I serve better? How can I solve deeper problems? How can I create something meaningful? Because the moment you shift your mindset from competition to contribution, everything changes. Your stress reduces, your clarity increases, your direction becomes stronger, and your journey becomes your own. Remember this: every giant company you see today started small. They didn't become big by competing with giants. They became big by doing something differently, something better, something unique. And you can do the same. You don't need permission. You don't need millions of dollars. You don't need a huge team. What you need is belief, focus, and courage. Courage to think differently. Courage to walk your own path. Courage to ignore the noise and trust your vision. Because the truth is, the biggest competition you will ever face is not with big companies. It's with your own doubts. It's with your fear of failure. It's with your habit of comparing yourself to others. Defeat those, and no one can stop you. So today, I want you to make a decision. Stop looking at giants and feeling small. Start looking within and seeing your strength. Stop chasing competition. Start building value. Stop trying to fit into someone else's world. Start creating your own, because your journey is unique. Your voice is powerful, and your potential is limitless. You don't have to be the biggest. You just have to be different, meaningful, and real. And when you do that, success will not just follow you. It will find you. Thank you for watching. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't compete, create.